All right. Just waiting for people to come in now. Hey, Temperance. Let me get this out of the way. And readjust my camera. There we go. Somebody knocked my camera out of alignment. Hey, Sherry. I'll add you. Sorry I'm late. My laptop decided it needed to update. Yes, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. I'm not getting an accurate count on my monitor. How are you, Sherry? I'm doing okay. We've got a lot of things going on astrologically this month. There's a lot of things going on astrologically. Thank you, Sherry, for liking it. Before I get started, I'm gonna go over what's going on this month because this is a pretty big month. We're in Leo season. We're in the middle of Lionsgate Portal. It's almost over. It ends on the 12th of this month. Then we have a new moon on the 16th. We have a full blue supermoon on August the 31st. Right now, currently, we have 4 planets that are retrograde. Hey, Kathleen. I'll add you. I figured I'd talk a little bit about what's going on astrologically while we wait on people to come in. So we've got 4 planets that are already in retrograde. That's Pluto, Saturn, Venus, and Neptune. So we're going to be seeing shadow periods starting for Mercury retrograde. Let's see, tomorrow. It may even be happening now. The shadow period for Mercury retrograde. It actually goes retrograde on August 24th. And then on August the 15th, right around the same time as the new moon, we'll be starting the shadow period for Uranus. Yeah, Uranus. And then on August the 29th, Uranus will go retrograde. So by the end of the month, by the time we have that next supermoon, we will have 6 planets in retrograde. Six. All right. With that being said, I'll go ahead and get started here. That's a lot, especially with Mercury, the worst one of them all. Well, kinda. Yeah, we're not. You're right, Temperance. We're not going to know if we're coming or going. And you know, Pluto retrograde. Pluto is the planet of death, birth, and rebirth. And there's been several deaths recently, either of family members of people I know, or one in my family, so to speak. So, and that just happened the other day. So, Pluto's not a fun one either. But Mercury really is not a fun one. I highly advise everybody during Mercury retrograde to think before you speak. Yeah, I believe it's Pluto retrograde, Kathleen. I believe it's Pluto retrograde. And I'm not sure when that retrograde ends. I don't have my book in front of me because I've got a book that tells me all these things. Well, it was my father's last wife that passed away. I only had met her twice, so I mean, yes, she was kind of sort of family, so. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's see, I had 2 sign up on the video, and so I'll hold off on their readings. So I'll start with Sherry. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's why when I see the death card, I'm not surprised. Because the death card represents Scorpio, which the planet Pluto represents Scorpio. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Sherry's first, and then Kathleen. For those of you in the back waiting to get in, you can hit that thumbs up button for me, please. I see 6 people watching and only 5 likes. All right, this is for Sherry. All right, you got the 4 of Wands. And to me, this is kind of a family card. The 4 of Wands is about stability in feelings. You've got, on this card, you've got the dragonfly. There's actually 2 dragonflies on there. And the dragonfly is a messenger of good luck. Messenger of good luck. So you might be celebrating something with somebody. Hi, Diamond Girl. I got you. Hi, Jean. Got you too. All right, Sherry. So we've got the Strength card in reverse. The Strength card could represent somebody under the sign of Leo, but not necessarily. And we're in Leo season. You might be withdrawn for some reason. Or somebody here. Maybe somebody here, even though you're receiving messages of good luck, somebody here might be withdrawn for some reason. And now we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So for some reason, there's something going on. There's a setback. We have a setback here. History repeating itself. This could be with people that you were surrounding yourself with. Now, this does not have to be family. This could be close friends that you're having to take a step back from. You're having to step away from them. Let's look at the last card. Wow. And it's the Judgment card. So there was a message that went out and you missed the message. You've missed some sort of important message here. So things are starting out good. Remember the dragonflies, messengers of good luck. However, you missed a message. I'm seeing a lot of, I feel like a lot of red here. Not sure what that means. When we think of pink, we think of love. Could be the root chakra. I think the root chakra is a red one. I'm not sure on that. But I feel like you've missed a message. You missed an important message here. And it may have come from these dragonflies. And you might be withdrawn and perhaps you're having a setback because you missed that message. And it may be a message about somebody that you surround yourself with. Devote. Really, you have been working hard, but this situation requires a little more effort. You almost reached the goal. Keep it up. All right. So, Sherry, your angel number is 260. 260. Not sure, but it appears like you might have missed some sort of a message, an important message that you needed to hear. And it may have been concerning the history repeating itself. I don't know what the message is. That I don't know. Well, Pluto happens to represent the Judgment card. Hey, Pamela. How are you, Pamela? And Pluto represents the astrology sign of Scorpio. So, taking from that, Sherry, maybe somebody that's a Scorpio. Or somebody that's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, Kathleen. Are you still here, Kathleen? Okay, you're going to be up next. I'm going to get a drink real quick. Pamela, you want added to the list, I take it? All right, this is for Kathleen. I'm okay, Pamela. You want added to the list? I'm glad to hear you're doing good. That's great. I hope Jane's okay. I don't know where Jane went, and I haven't heard from her. Okay, I added you. I kind of figured you would, so I went ahead and put your name down. All right, this is for Kathleen. All right, you got the World card. So the World card tells me that you may have completed something, or you might be traveling. You might be getting ready to travel. Yeah, you're feeling victorious over something. You've got the Six of Wands. You're feeling victorious. Well, you might be traveling and you're going to be feeling victorious. Yeah, it could be coming up. The Four of Cups. Now, this is about instability in, it could be emotional, your emotions that you're feeling unstable. Jean, she's right above you. Your last comment, Jean, her comment's right above you. So you could be feeling emotionally unstable, or you may have disconnected from somebody emotionally. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know, Jean. I don't know. All right. We've got the Hermit. Okay, Kathleen. We've got the Hermit, which could represent somebody under the sign of Virgo. And you're feeling, yeah, your depression is showing right here. This is your depression showing right here. Yeah, you're finding it challenging. Your dreams are challenging to you. Hey, Silver Witch. You'll be after Pamela, Silver Witch. So you are, Kathleen. You are depressed. Dixie. Yes, I can add you. I got you, Dixie. So Kathleen, what I'm seeing your depression right here, and it's fine. You're finding yourself being challenged to move forward with your dreams. You're finding it challenging to move forward with your dreams, but something else, I don't know what it is here. Either you're going to travel or you're going to. I got goosebumps. Somebody's here with me. You might travel and end up being victorious, and this may not have happened yet. And what you're seeing here is what you're dealing with currently. And these two cards is what may be to come. Maybe what you have to look forward to. Something coming to a completion where you're victorious. This card is the Page of Wands. We have the World card, the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Hermit, and the Page of Wands. Oh, 33. This is a sign of a highly vibrating transformation. You now have the courage to work out your creativity and self-expression with no doubts. Your angel number is 256, 256. You're very welcome, Kathleen. You're very welcome. All right, Diamond Girl. All right, you're up next. Readjust myself in this chair and the chair. All right, Diamond Girl, you've got the Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse tells me that you're feeling burned out. You're feeling burned out. And here we have the Chariot. The Chariot could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. So you're feeling burned out, but you're going to take control. You're going to take control of the situation. There's a possibility you might be traveling as well. You might be traveling around the world. And now we have the Queen of Wands. So there's somebody that is not being sincere. Somebody that you're dealing with that's not very nurturing. That might be why you're burned out. This person might be giving you problems. Oh, yeah. Now we've got the Lover's card in reverse. This could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So there's an imbalance when it comes to friendships. You've got an imbalance when it comes to friendships. There may have even been a conflict. Ah, wow. Wow. Now you've got the moon card, which is which could be representing Pisces, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Something that was done in the dark is coming to light. And I feel it has to do with this, whoever this person is. This person's not loyal either. They're not nurturing, they're not loyal, they're not sincere. That's why there perhaps is a conflict. Maybe they hid something from you, kept a secret, and now that secret has come to light. And because of this secret coming to light, it's making you feel burned out because you're not sure what you're going to do. Do you want to travel and get away from the person? You're going to take control of the situation. You're going to take control of your side of the situation. So it looks like somebody was holding on to something there, keeping secrets. If this hasn't already happened, I suspect it's going to happen on the next supermoon, which will be a blue moon. It's considered a blue moon because it's the second supermoon of the month. It's the second full moon of the month. And actually, it's even more rare because both full moons this month are supermoons. And that's a rarity. That doesn't usually happen. And I don't think it's going to happen again for I can't remember how many years they said it was. And I'm looking at this card, and this card is blue. The moon on here is blue. So this may come out during that blue supermoon. Hi, Mac Hoover. May, sorry. May. I apologize. My eyes are bad. I can't see that far. All right. Diamond Girl, keep it to yourself. You have brilliant and outstanding ideas with an unconventional style. So before you round up and perform it, keep it a secret to prevent yourself from judgment or competitive energy. Your angel number is 218. 218. All right. Jean, is Jean here? May, do you want added to the list? You're welcome, Diamond Girl. You're welcome. You're very welcome. May, did you want added to the list, May? Excuse the dogs. All right, this is for Jean. All right, May's not going to answer me, I guess. Oh. This is for Jean. You got the Magician in reverse. You've got the Magician in reverse. The Magician is ruled by Mercury. Mercury rules this card. So this is a lot about communication. But when the Magician's in reverse, this is about manipulation. This is about manipulation. And here we have you bringing this manipulation, these 10 swords, to a completion, putting an end to it. The 3 of Wands, you're starting to rebuild your energy. You're starting to bring back the good feelings, the positive feelings, the positive energy. They could be, yes, Jean. Somebody could be. Through communication. But you're not going to let them do it. You're not going to allow it to happen. You're going to put an end to it. You're going to figure out who it is. You're going to put an end to it right here. And you're going to start rebuilding your positive energy right here. And here you're going to make sure that there is stability in all aspects of life, in all parts of your life. You might even be connecting with a new person. You might even be making friends with a new person here. So this tells me that whoever's manipulating, you're going to figure it out and you're going to put an end to it. You're going to start rebuilding your positive energy and make sure you have stability in all aspects of your life. And it looks like you're going to find a new connection. Hi, Vanita. A new emotional connection. Somebody that you connect with emotionally. And you're going to start a new journey with this person. You want added, Vanita? You want added to the list, Vanita? Okay. All right, Jean. Stay calm. Be cool. Be calm. You got to figure out your inner strength right here and wisdom only when your mind is placid. Lights are coming and shine through you. Thank you, Temperance. All right, Jean, your angel number is 143. 143. All right, Pamela. Hey, Joyful Dolphin. Pamela, are you still here, Pamela? I added you. Joyful Dolphin. You're very welcome, Jean. You're very welcome. One, two, three, four, five. If they're all here, there's five, Joyful Dolphin. If they all reply, if they all answer. There's Pamela. Pamela's up next. If they all answer me, there's five. If not, then there'll be less than five. So five or less, counting Pamela. It's just really hard to tell because I never know who comes in, signs up, and leaves and goes somewhere else, and then they come back. All right, this is for Pamela. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, and he's in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse tells me that you might be dealing with some stagnation in all aspects of your life. Things might be feeling stagnant to you. But that's going to change because here you're in the beginning stages of creating something in some part of your life. You're in the beginning stages of creating something. Here we have the Ten of Pentacles, not the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups in reverse. This could be about an emotional loss. Somebody you may have been connected to, whether it be family or a friend or a pet. But this is about a loss, an emotional loss. And now we have another Knight coming in. So you're dealing with stagnation here. However, you're slowly starting to come out of it and start becoming more creative. You're in the initial achievement phase of that. But then you're dealing with some sort of emotional disconnection, whether it be from family, friend, and like I said, even a pet. And then you have this Knight taking action. Somebody taking action, coming in as a humanitarian. This could be somebody coming into you, letting you know that they're there for you. They're a humanitarian. It's somebody coming in, letting you know that they are there for you if you need them. And you've got the Magician upright. So whoever this person is has everything they need to help you with dealing with this emotional loss, whatever this loss is. There's some sort of emotional loss here. This is somebody trying to help you deal with this. And this person has everything they need. They have, and they know the right words to say. Because, like I've said, the planet that rules this card is Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication. And there's a lot of communication here with this magician. The magician makes the magic happen. So this, whoever this is that's coming in to help you, knows what they're doing. Be grateful. Be thankful to those who assist you and even to those who are messing your life up. They all come for a karmic reason. This brings you closer to divine. All right, Pamela, your angel number will be out in a few minutes on the video. 16 minutes. All right, Silver Witch. Are you still here, Silver Witch? All righty. Just my headphones, just my butt in this seat. There we go. I'm doing okay. All things considered, I'm doing okay. Weather's just right. Not raining. I needed to stop for a few days. How have you been? I seen you over on I'm not gonna say her channel, but I seen you over on the other channel. I stop in there sometimes and watch. Hey, you day. You made it. Gotcha. All right, this is for Silver Witch. You're very welcome, Pamela. You're very welcome. You made it in time, you day. Oh, that's good to hear, Joyful Dolphin. I'm glad you're feeling better. This is for Silver Witch. I added you, Day. When I seen you come in, I added you. All right, Silver Witch. So you're taking action. You're moving away from this volcano that's about to erupt, which to me, I feel like is some sort of conflict that you're wanting to avoid because maybe you're not involved in the situation. It may not involve you. However, you're being scrutinized for leaving the situation. This mouse down here represents scrutiny. So somebody's scrutinizing you for leaving this situation, taking action and getting away. And you've got the hangman. So the hangman is saying, don't worry about whoever this is that's scrutinizing you. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Wow. So now you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. So you might be seeking advice or guidance from somebody like a professional person. The planet that represents this card is Neptune. It's currently in retrograde. So you're taking action, getting away from that volcano, whether it be a conflict or not, being scrutinized. You're being told to let go of whoever it is that's scrutinizing you for that. Thank you, Joyful Dolphin. Now you may be even having to get professional help with this situation. And once you get this professional guidance, there's a celebration. But be careful of celebrating too much because it's going to drain your energy. Veins Rod, do you want added to the list? Thank you, Temperance. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here for Silver Witch. Take action. No more procrastinating because you are well planned, well prepared, and therefore ready to make a move for now. And that's what you're doing right here. You're taking action. All right. Silver Witch, your angel number is 149. 149. All right, Dixie. Dixie, are you here, Dixie? There you are. Oh, wow. You're going to make me hungry, Joyful Dolphin. And I have eaten. Aw, thank you, Veins Rod. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I'll see what I can do when I get to you. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Temperance. All right, this is for Dixie. Dixie, you're feeling conflicted. You're feeling conflicted here. You're not sure which path you want to take. You're at a crossroads and you're conflicted on which path you want to take. I get goosebumps. Somebody's here with me. Somebody's here with me. So you got the moon card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. So something that was done in the dark has come to the light, and I feel like that's why you're at a crossroads. Lies were done in the dark. This Ten of Wands tells me that you're putting all of your energy into something to bring it to a completion. You're putting all your feelings, all your passion, and all your energy into something to bring it to a completion. You've got the Emperor. The Emperor could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This could be somebody that is a leader, somebody that's in a power position, or this could be your God source watching over you. So here, I see someone emotionally defeated because there was a conflict. There's a conflict, and there's 3 cups that are overturned. And this person's holding the flag as if they're saying, I'm done, I'm giving in, I give up. Don't give up. And don't cry over spilled milk. Because your God source is watching over you and will take care of you. Because you've got 2 cups standing behind you that has your back. Whether you know it or not, because you're looking straight forward. You're looking at these 3 cups that are knocked over, that disconnected from you. But you've got 2 cups standing behind you. They have your back. You may not realize it, but they have your back. Anticipate. There should be a few challenges or obstacles awaiting for you on the way to success. By anticipating these, you will absolutely soften the problems and get more decisive solutions. So, what this card is saying is to anticipate the problems ahead of time. And if they happen, then this will lessen the blow than if you wasn't anticipating them. And your angel number will be out in 2 minutes on a video. You're very welcome, Dixie. You're very welcome. You are so very welcome. And thank you for being here. Thank everybody for being here. All right. May never answered, but I wrote her name down. Is May still here? I know you do, Dixie. I know you do. And you know how to reach me if you really need to get a hold of me. You know how. You know how. Reach out to me anytime. All right. Is May here? If May's not here, we're going to move on to Vanita. Okay, this will be for Vanita. I see you. All right, this is for Vanita. Awesome, Joyful Dolphin. I've got all the numbers. Well, I don't have all your numbers, but my members, I have all their numbers. Is there an external sore or is it internal, Pamela? It helps to know if it's something external or internal. This is for Vanita. If it's internal, okay, Luz, let me get you. Let me get you on the list. I got you, Lowe's. All right, this is for Vanita. It's internal. I use CBD for internal. It's legal in all 50 states. All right, Vanita, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Guys, give me 1 second. I gotta check on something. My dog. Hey, where are you at? Tank just went down the road. Can you check up on him, please? I'm on a live. All right, thank you. Love you, bye. Sorry about that. I don't need Big Boy getting taken from me here. He was going for a walkabout. All right. Let's see. This is Vanita. Vanita, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius soul, there you are. I got you, Sagittarius soul. You're very welcome, Pamela. I'm sorry for the brief interruption, but I have to keep an eye on the big boy. He's still a puppy. All right, Vanita, you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. This Wheel of Fortune is about a change that's coming. A change that's coming, and it's a change for the better. Let's see. However, now you've got the Justice card. Now, the Justice card represents the sign of Leo, but not necessarily. Yes, CBD. You can get it on Amazon. It only takes a little bit, trust me. So, yes, you've got a change coming. However, be careful. Be careful. Like I said, I don't know if you were here at the very beginning, but by the end of the month, we're going to have a full blue supermoon and 6 planets in retrograde. So be careful, because now you've got the Justice card. And it's in reverse. This could be a lack of balance, or it could be dealing with some dishonesty here. This is the 8 of Pentacles. This is you're not focusing on some part of your life. You're not focusing. There's some part of your life that you're not focusing on. You might be out of balance. That might be why we have the Justice card here. You're out of balance because you're not focusing on your life the way that you should. Oop. Hang on. I got to cover this one. Sorry. And I know everybody wants to know, why are you covering the cards? Because censorship. YouTube censorship. So now you've got the Tower card. You've got 3 major arcana cards here so far. This is a major reading, and this is a major change. right here. And it is a change for the better. Perhaps whoever's throwing you off balance and distracting you from your life is going to fall from grace. Now, Mars represents the Tower. Mars is not one of the planets that's going to be retrograde, but Mars is the planet of war, which is why the top of the tower is flying off. And this person's flying out of the building. That's because this person is falling from grace. And when they fall from grace, you're left to bring balance back into your feelings and make a decision. You're at a crossroads now. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go the creative, gentle way, or do you want to follow the group? That's a decision you have to make. I see the change coming. The change is that even though you said he's Leo, oh, this could be Leo here. This is the only card on the board that could represent Leo. Although the lion is right there. The lion for Leo is right here on top of the Wheel of Fortune. So it could be a change for the better, but I see things going out of balance in your life. It's throwing you off and causing you to not focus on some part of your life. And if this is a person that's doing this to you, that person is going to fall from grace. So here, you're at a crossroads. You need to decide on which path you want to take when it comes to your feelings. All right. Well, Vanita, you're getting 2 angel numbers. The first one is 2222. In every circumstance of life, this huge change is going to bring you inner peace and harmony. All conflicts are coming to an end to give way to compassion and empathy. And the number on this card is 2222, and the last card that came out is a 2. Your angel number is 187. 187. Give me 1 second here. All right. You're very welcome. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right. Joyful Dolphin. Are you still here? You're up next. Joyful Dolphin. You're very welcome, Vanita. You're very welcome. There you are. That's weird. You say you smell fire, and look at that. That's the bottom of the devil card. I have to cover him up because, you know, YouTube censorship. They don't like the artwork on my cards. I haven't received anything from them, but I know another creator that did. So I'm not taking any chances. All right. All right. You've got the King of Pentacles. You've got the King of Pentacles. This could be somebody that's older and wiser, and somebody that is committed to doing the right thing, saying the right thing. Wow, I might have to cleanse these cards. This card was just out. So now you've got the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look at this. The Justice card. This could be somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This tells me that you have truth and balance in your life, in all aspects of your life. And here, you're taking time to reflect on everything. You're gaining knowledge about all aspects of your life, and you're reflecting on everything, on your choices that you've made. But here, with the Five of Cups, there's a conflict of some type. This, I feel, is a conflict with somebody you're connected with. And it could be family, but not necessarily. No, I do not read pregnancies. I'll do a general reading. I will do a general reading. And if pregnancy comes out, then it comes out. Here, I feel like maybe this does not necessarily have, it could be somebody that you're friends with, that you have a conflict with. It can be family. This conflict it may have left you emotionally drained, emotionally defeated. Don't cry over spilled milk. They're not worth it. You've got two people behind you. They've got your back. And look at this. We have the Four of Wands, which is stability in your feelings. So everything, you've got balance, you've got truth, you're reflecting on everything in your life. You may have a little hiccup with a conflict with somebody. But I wouldn't let this conflict get me down. Don't let this conflict get you down. emotionally. Don't cry over spilled milk. That's probably what this card's about then. So the Four of Wands is telling me there's stability. You have stability here with regards to the way you feel, your energy. There's also two dragonflies here. And dragonflies are messengers of good luck. And there's two of them on this card. Oh. Yeah, don't get stressed out over it. You're going to have good luck. Look, you've got dragonflies here. They're messengers of good luck. Declutter your space. Whether it's your living or working space, it needs cleaning up to welcome more refreshing and pure air. Your mind will gain more clarity and peace. All right, Joyful Dolphin, your angel number is 271. 271. All right, Uday, are you still here? All righty. Awesome. This is for you, Day. Ah, Temperance. That song's in my head again. And I don't know why. I think it has a lot to do with what's going on out in the universe with all the different astrology things taking place, because we've got Lionsgate portal. We just came off of a big full supermoon. And there's just a lot of stuff going on. So, don't feel bad, because I've had some stress too that, well, and I feel like a lot of what's going on and taking place is what's going on out in the universe with the planets. All right, this is for you, Day. I'm going to have to cleanse these cards afterwards. Now this card's coming up for you in reverse. Yeah. All right. You've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. You're very welcome. Joyful Dolphin, you're very welcome. Yes, 271. So this king is in reverse. He's not committed. Lacks wisdom. You might be dealing with some chaos in some part of your life. Some part of your life that you hold value in. You might be dealing with some chaos there when it comes to commitment and wisdom. Well, we've got the Fool card. This is about starting again, starting over, taking a leap of faith. You're very welcome, Joyful Dolphin. You're very welcome. We love you too. So this is about taking a leap of faith, starting a new chapter, a new life chapter. Letting your guard down. You're letting your guard down. You're allowing your heart and your feelings to be exposed. But there's a problem. You have a dream that you wanted to start, and there's a challenge to starting it. This leap of faith. It may be something you're dreaming about starting, but there's some sort of challenge there. Something's challenging you in starting your new... Oh, hang on. All right. You've got the Star card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So this is about you taking time to find hope, to heal your emotions, to get inspired. And this bluebird brings clarity to a truth. And it may be a truth about this King of Pentacles that's in reverse. Somehow I feel like there's something with this King of Pentacles that you're finding the truth out about. Perhaps this King of Pentacles is what is keeping you from starting this dream journey. It may be holding you back. Could be financial reasons that's holding you back on it, because Pentacles can be about your finances. It can be about money. And perhaps you thought you had the money to take this leap of faith, and you find out the truth is you really don't have it, because it costs more than what you thought it would cost to start this dream. Is there any fires in your area, Joyful Dolphin? Are you sure there's no fires in your area? All right. You day, be grateful. Be thankful to those who assist you and even to those who are messing your life up. They all come for a karmic reason. This brings you closer to divine. All right, you day, your angel number is 308. 308. Let me turn those cards over. I had to turn the fan off just for a minute so I can light my sage. Okay, Joyful Dolphin. We love you too. Don't forget, we'll be here Saturday, or you can sign up. There's a video out. You can sign up on it. Either way, if you want to sign up just in case something happens and you can't make it Saturday, you can sign up. Video came out today. The sign up video. You're very welcome, you day. You're very welcome. Whoever's next, give me 1 second. I've had goosebumps twice tonight, which tells me there's a spirit here. I use regular sage. I don't use just any old smoke. I use sage for this. And the sage candle wasn't really working very well, so. And it's almost empty anyhow. So let's cleanse out this space. If you see smoke, that's from my sage. All right. Next on the list is Vane's Rod. Is Vane's Rod here? Vane's Rod, are you still here? How about May? May and Vane's Rod. Hi, Divine Beauty, Angelie. Yes, I'll add you. All right, there is Vane's Rod. You're up next. Give me 1 second. I want to check something. That's right. You had a question. Okay. All right. I thought it was you that had left me the question. All right. Let's see what we can get for you. This is for Vane's Rod. All right. Well, we've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Swords, this is about letting go of negative thoughts, negative communications. And negative ideas as well. So you're going to start a journey, something you've been dreaming about, something you're passionate about. And on this dream journey, you're being guided by ancestors. These two red cardinals here. You're being guided. You're being watched. They're watching over you as you start out on this journey. Well, I got to cover the next card. So, somebody here, I feel like maybe somebody had been talking negatively about you. And now that person's trying to avoid falling from grace. They're trying to avoid maybe even a conflict. The Seven of Wands. You're protecting your heart. You're going to build up a wall, a barrier in front of you, and protect your heart so that it does not get hurt. Because I feel like maybe you were hurt here. And that may be why this person is trying to avoid falling from grace, because they know they did you wrong. Temperance, there's your favorite card, only it's in reverse. So we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So you may be starting a journey of your dreams, the journey of your dreams. However, something you were going to create new is being delayed. There's a delay here. And it's something big. It would have been a new start, but it's being delayed for some reason. Maybe because you're protecting yourself, because perhaps this person is trying to bring you down with them. Maybe that's why they're trying to avoid falling from grace. They're trying to bring you down with them, and that's why you have to protect yourself. Polish your skills. Focus on things and work more. Sharpen your mind with insightful ideas and real practice, even minor tasks. Lastly, brush up your language to get at your best performance. You wanted to, I think you were asking about love. Well, and see, I've got those goosebumps back. You might be starting that journey with somebody, but you need to be careful because there is somebody that is trying to avoid falling from grace, and they're trying to take you down with them. I don't know if it's somebody that you're interested in or if it's somebody that's been talking about you behind your back and you had to put an end to it. So just be careful, polish up your skills, focus on things, and work more. Your angel number is 342. 342. All right, next up is Luz. What I would recommend for everybody for the next month and a half, 2 months, think before you speak, especially with Mercury retrograde coming and all the other planets that are in retrograde. Think before you speak, because not only will Mercury retrograde affect you, you're very welcome, Vane's Rod. You're very welcome. Not only will Mercury retrograde affect you, all the other planets will as well. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it either. Well, look at the bright side, Temperance. At least Mars is not going retrograde. We do have that. All right, is Luz still here? Luz. I'd be a little more concerned. I mean, I'm concerned now as it is with 6 planets going to be retrograde during a full supermoon, but Mars is not one of them, so there is that. All right, Luz is not responding. Sagittarius Soul, you're up next. You're up after Sagittarius Soul, Angela. You'll be up after Sagittarius Soul. All right, this is for Sagittarius Soul. All right, you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This Five of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that you're dealing with some sort of chaos in some part of your life to where you like to help people, but right now you're not able to. Normally you would be helping others, but right now you're at a place, you've got something going on in your life that you're not able to help others like you'd like to. Now, this guy likes to come out an awful lot. The Fool card. And believe it or not, the Fool is represented by the planet Uranus, which will be one of the planets that will be retrograde at the end of the month. So this is about starting a new life chapter. This is about taking a leap of faith on something. I see challenges, conflicts. This is conflict in balancing two aspects of your life. And I like to give an example on this card. For an example, if you have if you're a person that has two jobs and suddenly your schedules come in conflict with each other, that's only an example of what this could represent. This could be some other sort of conflict in some other part of your life, but it's showing up here as well. You're not able to help others. Oh, look at this. This is all about things you hold value in. There's 3 Pentacle cards on the board right now. So this is about, you may have wanted to start something fresh, start something new, and there's a challenge. There's a challenge to starting something new. And here we have the King of Cups. This is about total emotional control. So you have control over your emotions. That's not the problem. But there's a problem in some part of your life, in some aspect of your life that you hold value in, where you're wanting to start something new, but you're right here, you're wanting to take this leap of faith, but it's proving to be challenging to you. There's some sort of challenge. But you're in emotional control over the situation, whatever it is. And I feel like you already know. These seahorses represent patience. The tail feathers on the peacock represents the ego. So don't let your ego get in the way. Don't allow your ego to get in the way of starting something fresh. Be grateful. Be thankful to those who assist you, and even to those who are messing your life up. They all come for a karmic reason. This brings you closer to divine. Your angel number is 389. 389. All right, Angeli, you're up next. Andrea 54 Hector, are you here? All right, this is for Angeli. You're very welcome, Sagittarius soul. You're very welcome. Just keep in mind all the universal aspects that's taking place this month. There's a lot happening. And I do mean a lot, astrologically speaking. Oh, thank you for saying that. Don't forget to be here Saturday. We'll be here Saturday. All right, this is for Divine Beauty, Angeli. That one. Ooh. Sorry, I had to cover her. All right, Divine Beauty, Angeli, you've got the Star card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. This could be a sign telling you that you need to be patient. You might be being told to be patient. Take time to focus. Take time to yourself to speak to the universe and focus on your emotional connections that you have with other people. You feel burned out. Got the sun in reverse. You're feeling burned out. Be patient. Oh boy. Now you've got the Devil card. This could be somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. So, somebody's playing with fire here. Somebody's playing with fire. This person could be toxic. That might be why you're burned out. Somebody's playing with fire. And because somebody is playing with fire, there's a delay in you starting something new. You're already burned out anyhow. I can't talk right tonight. Mercury retrograde's already starting. So here we have the Star card telling you to be patient. Focus on your emotions. Focus on those that you're connected to, whether they be family or friends, because there's something going on that's causing you to feel burned out. And it could be somebody that is playing with fire that's making you feel burned out. Yes, patience is a virtue. And because you might be burned out dealing with somebody that's playing with fire, it's delaying you starting something that you wanted to create, that you're passionate about, that you want a new start, that you wanted to, something you wanted to start on, something you wanted to look into, something you've been praying for, but it's being delayed because somebody wants to play with fire. And because you're having to deal with this person, they're burning you out. Be considerate. You might be missing out something. Go through your plan again and give it a check to make sure things are working perfectly. All right. Your angel number is 143. 143. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Divine Beauty Angeli. You're very welcome. All right. May, is May here or Luz? May or Luz? Andrea 54 Hector. May, Luz, or Andrea 54 Hector? All right. They're not speaking up. Andrea 54 Hector did sign up on the video. So I will do Andrea Hector's reading. All right, this is for Andrea 54 Hector. They signed up on the video. We've got the Six of Cups in reverse. So we've got some unrest in a family situation. And family does not necessarily mean blood family. This could be people you think of as family, but are not blood related. The Ten of Wands tells me that you're very drained of energy. You might be dealing with a lot of negative feelings. You might even be dealing with negative energy. And that might be why there's unrest within the family. But it looks like you're going to start something new, something you've been praying for. Something you're passionate about creating. You got the World card. This is about bringing something to a completion, or it might be about you traveling. Could be about you traveling. Completing something and then letting it go. So this is about letting go. It's about bringing something to a completion and then letting it go. So what I'm seeing here is unrest in a family that's causing your energy to feel drained. You're starting something new. And maybe whatever this is that you're starting new, you're bringing to a completion. And then once you bring it to a completion, you let it go. Interesting. Improve your health. Physical health is essential to remain a functional body. Detoxify body and mind with healthier food. Do some breathing exercises and meditate more. All right, Andrea, your angel number is 412. 412. All right, May or Luz? Is May or Luz here? Deal you whoop-hoo! What was cool? I missed something. Do you want a reading, do you, Whoopoo? What did I miss? Oh, okay. This is for Do You Whoopoo? Oh, yeah, I wanted to ask you a question, Do You Whoopoo? I'll ask you elsewhere. I don't want to say it on here. So I know how crazy YouTube is. I got a question for you, but I'll ask elsewhere. Oh, for heaven's sake. He better not go flying past this RV. All right. This is for Do You Whoopoo. Yeah, when I get off here, I got a question. There's something I'm curious about. It's nothing, not a big deal, but. And it's nothing personal either. I'll do your reading after I finish Do You Whoopoo. I've been calling for you. There's my Hanan. All right, Do You Whoopoo. You're missing a message. A message has been sent out and you missed it. This is the Judgment card in reverse. This is the Judgment card in reverse. The Six of Wands in reverse. Feeling defeated. I think I know why. Oh, good grief. I think this is related to what you and I were talking about the other night. About family. But now the Tower in reverse, I don't feel this Tower in reverse is related to what we were talking about. This is somebody trying to avoid falling from grace. And the Three of Wands. Feelings being destroyed. I know what this is about. This is about what you and I talked about the other night. Remember, I came back on and messaged you and said I had something similar happen. That's what this is about. This I'm not sure about. This Tower in reverse. Wow, they're all in reverse. So, starting something new, there's a delay. This is somebody trying to avoid fall from grace, but I don't know who it is. Now, I got goosebumps again. I got somebody here with me. And I don't know who it is. Because I've got a song stuck in my head, but I don't have anybody I associate that song to. And this is... So I don't know who this is that's trying to avoid falling from grace. Do you whoop-oo? Remember the last time you come in here and I almost called you Delia Voodoo? Godsmack. It's been on my mind for past couple days. So I don't know what's going on there. Well, so it looks like you're trying to start something new, but it's delayed for some reason. And it could be because of what's happened. These three cards here, I feel, is related to what you and I talked about. And that's why you're feeling down. This, I don't know about. This is somebody that's trying to avoid falling from grace. And I don't know if this is involved in this situation or if it's something separate. And this is something that you're going to... You wanted to start something new, but for whatever, it's being delayed. And it's probably being delayed because of what happened here. But this is what you and I talked about the other night. Okay, I'm glad you get it. The only thing I can say is at the end of the month, buckle up, and I'll explain in a minute why after I pull your card, your oracle card. There we go. Make a commitment. Stay committed to whatever aspect in your life, relationship, career path, or your self-development all need a strong sense of responsibility because you have a long way to go. And you got your angel number on the video that came out an hour and 10 minutes ago. All right. Hanan, are you still here, Hanan? Are you still here, Hanan? Yeah, I understand. All right, Hanan, you're up next. I'll explain what's going on with the planets after I finish Hanan's reading for you, dear Yuupu, because we've got a lot going on. This month is a busy month, astrologically speaking. This is for Hanan. Oh, Luz, I forgot about you. Yeah, I'll come back to you. Let me do Hanan and then I'll do Luz. And then I'll talk about what's going on in the universe. So I apologize, Luz. I got sidetracked. All right, this is for Hanan. Luz will be after Hanan. Dear Yuupu, by the end of the month, we will have 6 planets. 6 in retrograde. Buckle up. Shadow period for Mercury starts tomorrow. All right, Hanan. Hanan, you've got the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles. So there's some unrest in some part of your life. Somebody might be asking you for something and you're not able to provide it. Whoever this is that's asking for stuff, maybe this person here, this king who is not logical and not rational. They're not thinking things through. And they're not speaking very nicely either. Now we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you're dealing not only with this person here that is not speaking rationally, you also have somebody that's not loyal to you and they're not a true partner. And that's why there's unrest in your life. You're dealing with two different people here. Well, now we have the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups could be the coming together for some sort of a celebration. And everybody that you want there is going to be there. That's why it's the 10. It'll be complete. Everybody that you want to be there, whatever this gathering is, it'll be complete. And because of this gathering, you're letting your guard down. Your heart is exposed. Your heart is exposed. So I'd be careful if I was you, Hanan, because you're dealing with somebody that's not loyal or a true partner. And you're also dealing with somebody that's not speaking logically. And they're not rational. And because of these two people, they're throwing things off. They're causing unrest in your life. All right. Hanan, make a commitment. Stay committed to whatever aspect in your life, relationship, career path, or your self-development. All need a strong sense of responsibility because you have a long way to go. Your angel number is 125, 125. Let me come back to Luz. I do apologize, Luz. Let me get back to you. And then we'll talk about the planets and what's going on in the universe this month. The only thing I can say is buckle up. All right, Luz, this is for you. You've got 7 of Wands, so you're building up a barrier. You're setting up a wall to protect your feelings, to protect your heart, to keep it from being hurt. You're making that choice to protect yourself. Yes. Now you've got the Ace of Cups. A new start. with a group of people. Somebody's watching. The Five of Swords. This is a conflict that you've had. This is a verbal conflict you're having with other people. You're taking your personal power back. So you've had a conflict with somebody, maybe even two people, and you're going to take back your personal power. And when you do, stability will come in to your feelings. You'll be feeling more stable once you take your personal power back. The dragonflies are messages. They bring messages of good luck. And that good luck could be that you're going to start a dream journey, something you've been dreaming about. Something that you've been dreaming about doing. Something you're passionate about. You're going to start this journey. And as you start this journey, you're being guided by your ancestors. Oh, having a baby. I'm surprised that the Empress didn't come up. That's your dream. Oh, I gotcha. So that's your dream. Yes, it is a journey. There's nothing on the board here, though, when it comes to about money. You may have to fight for something. You may be looking to a group for help. All right. Well, you get 2 angel numbers. If you're new here, angel numbers, what you do is you go to your search engine, type the word angel number and whatever number I give you. When you hit search, there'll be a message that comes up. That's a message from your angels that they want you to hear. But you're getting 2 because there's one on this card that I'm about to read. And this angel number is actually a very special one. If you see it on the clock, make a wish. This is the 1111. Angels are watching and guiding you to bring out your highest self. Most importantly, keep up your good work and have faith. Your angel number that I pick for you is 212. 212. Anytime you see that number 1111 on your clock, make a wish. You're very welcome, Luz. You're very welcome. And thank you for being here. I thank everybody for being here. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. Helps get me out there in the algorithms. All right. Delia Woopoo, are you still here? And I'll tell you what's going on. I'll go ahead and explain what's going on with our planets. There you are. All right, so you know that we're in Lionsgate Portal. It peaked yesterday on the 8th. The last day for Lionsgate Portal is 8/12. On 8/16, we will have a new moon. On August the 31st, we will have a full blue supermoon. That's a rare thing to have, is 2 full supermoons in the same month. I don't know if I'll be around here when it happens again. I can't remember how many years away he said it was. As far as planet retrogrades, current planet retrogrades are Pluto, Saturn, Venus, and Neptune. We're going to be starting the shadow period, and I think we already have, for Mercury retrograde. Technically tomorrow, but I feel it's already started. Mercury officially goes retrograde on August 24th. The shadow period for Uranus begins somewhere around the 15th of August, and it will be officially in retrograde on August 29th. By the time the full blue supermoon arrives on August 31st, we will have 6 planets in retrograde. Buckle up. I don't know what else to say. Buckle up. I'll say this, and I will say it starting today. For the next month and a half, at least, think before you speak. Think before you speak. How do you block bad energy? The crystals that I talked to you about, the black crystals. These are black obsidian. This is black tourmaline. This is black gold sheen obsidian. You really need this. Take my word for it. Black onyx are all good negative energy repellents. That's not to say that negative energy can't slip in, because it can. What do you want me to post? I'll get a post together. I know what you mean. You want to post to. Let me see if I can find one that has the ones. That's easy to find. I'll look it up and I'll get it posted. I'll get it posted tomorrow on the community tab, because I got to go to my iPad and look it up, and I'll get you a list of the crystals, and I'll put it on the community tab. I don't know. I did put some crystals on the community tab, but I'm not sure what all I put on there. I did list some on there. I'm pretty sure I put some up there for anxiety. But I don't know if I did for protection, but I can get that list. And I mean, there's many you can use. I prefer the black ones, but you can use, I think you can use amethyst, because I know you said you like that. And clear quartz, I believe you might be able to use that as well. I'm not sure. But I've got the black tourmaline ring, the blue goldstone, which is actually got black in it. And then here's the black onyx. So I wear protection. I've also got black onyx on a necklace as well that I wear. Yeah, I know. I'll tell you what, the past week or so, if I had a mood ring on, that thing would have exploded by now. If I would have been wearing a mood ring over the past week, it would have exploded probably on the very first day. But, crap happens. I think they do, yes. Yes, I think you can still buy them. I think I've seen them. Or am I living in the past? I don't know. Probably the best place to look would be on Amazonia. Because I don't do that app that is everybody's so crazy over. Yeah, no. No, thank you. Mm-mm. No, because the country that comes through, and I'm not going to speak about it, but the country that goes through gets all of your information, all your financial information. No, thank you. Yeah, that one. I won't even say it, but I'll let you say it. I refuse. I've had one person, a family member, send me a request twice, and I said, do not send me a request. I am not downloading it. Not gonna happen. No, 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 no. Not with the information I've read about that. No. There's a reason they put that app out there. That's the problem. People underestimate things. They don't see the bigger picture. There's a reason they put that app out there. They hooked in a lot of people. I'm not one of them. I won't even download it. Yeah, no, they're not getting my financial information. Mm-mm. Not going to happen. Yeah, we'll look at doing a members only live later this month. I'm waiting on something first. Oh yeah. Yeah, Pluto's a really brutal planet, because Pluto is about death, birth, and rebirth. And like I said, I can't put it all in one location, do you, Woo Poo? I don't have enough room to put my collection in one location. I've got a very big collection. Well, not a very big collection. I've got 2 boxes. Well, no, I got one big box. Not a big box. I've got a box sitting on the back of the passenger seat that's got cards in it. I don't know how many decks. This desk has an upper level to it where my laptop sits. That's where my keyboard, my portable keyboard, my Wi-Fi, and my monitor and everything sits. But underneath this ledge is where I keep all the cards that I use on a daily basis. And then I have a crap ton in containers in the passenger seat. And then there's an overhead compartment over my dining room table that has a box that has cards in it. I also have runes too, but I'm not good at reading runes. I haven't read them in a while. They have little symbols on them. They're different types of symbols that they have on them. I haven't done a rune reading in a long time. Show one deck at a time. Not room, rune, R-U-N-E. If I had a set close by, I'd pull them out and show you. Yeah, R-U-N-E, rune. They have different. They're little. I've got them in different crystals and different crystal sets. I've got several sets of I've got all kinds. I mean, these are the boxes for these 2 sets because I keep them in the boxes. This place here, I have to dust every day. You've seen this deck. You've seen this deck. You've seen this deck. Hang on. You've seen this deck. Oh, I can pull the Starseed Oracle back out. I've got this deck. This is an Oracle deck. I use it in the pick-a-pals sometimes. And this is a backup deck to the one I used tonight. Hang on. I got something over here that wants to come out. I don't know what it is. Oh, yeah, this deck. Huh. I was wondering where this deck was. It was buried in there. I've got this deck. I don't know if I have an amethyst rune set or not. I know I have quite a few rune sets. That's only a small portion of what I have, do you, woo-poo? This is just a small portion. Well, if you want to know how many decks I have, I can tell you how you can find out. Look in the description of any of these videos. Like, look under this video or look under your members numbers video. The list of tarot cards is under each video. If you really want to know how many decks I have, you can go underneath my videos because I have them all listed. All of my decks are listed. Oh, you were talking about Amethyst. Guess what? I got one of those too. Here's a piece. There's a chunk of Amethyst for you. This is an Amethyst point. If you put this in the sunlight, you got to be careful. It'll start to fade. See? I've got another chunk of Amethyst, but I have a plastic container under there that has tarot cards in it. So if you really want to know how many tarot decks I have, seriously, look underneath a video. The newer the video, the better. And you will see. I have this deck. I have three of these, 3 sets of this deck. I have 3 sets of this deck. I don't put mine in the moonlight. I don't charge mine by moonlight. I use selenite. Remember the heart you asked me about? There it is. I use this to charge my crystals. I've got this, and I've got bowls made out of this that I use. This charges your crystals just like the moonlight does. I know, when I seen it, I was like, yes, I must have that. And so I got it. My local store. It's listed in the description also. The store, that is. They've got a website. But this came from my local store. Most of these crystals came from my local store. Now, yeah, the majority of my crystals came from the local store. I told the lady I had a purpose for a crystal, and she understood what I wanted, and that's why I have this one. And I learned that I need to keep this one charged. Okay, Temperance, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you up so late. You have a good night. I forgot. School's in. For some. Well, I don't have anybody else here for a reading. So, I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this because nobody else is here tonight. Remember that we'll be here on Saturday night. I've been reading tarot cards for 25 plus years. I've been collecting crystals for 25 plus years. Most of the crystals, though, that I have, the only crystal that I did not purchase since I moved to this location is my black onyx necklace. My black onyx necklace I've had, oh boy, I've had it for maybe 15 years, if not longer. But the rest of the crystals I have purchased since I moved to where I'm at now. And I moved here 8 years ago. I picked up dowsing rods. I picked up the dowsing rods 4 years ago when Chance went missing. That's when I picked up the dowsing rods. I actually got my start with the dowsing rods and doing videos in a secret group on Facebook. And then I had a friend of mine put all those videos into one location and did away with the group. Because I then came to YouTube. But the crystals that I've got now, I've been collecting over the past 8 years. With the exception, like I said, of my necklace, the one I have on my necklace. And that I've had for at least 15 years that I know of. Any other questions? I can try to answer any planetary questions you might have. I know we have Pluto. Like I said, Pluto's a planet of death, birth, and rebirth. Saturn is kind of sort of the planet of karma. And Venus is the planet of love. Mercury, of course, we know is the planet of communication. I don't have a whole lot of knowledge when it comes to Neptune and Uranus. Oh, yeah. Oh, awesome. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night too. There's nobody else here that wants a reading. And weather permitting, in other words, not too hot, I may do a pick-a-paw tomorrow concerning all the activity taking place with the planets. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'll do my best, do you, Whoopoo?